How's it going, everyone? We have some new news coming out, mainly some roster news, some injury news, and also some practice news. So kind of putting this all into one video. Starting off with Tom Silverstein, he tweeted out that the Packers have brought back Alex McGough to the practice squad. He was wearing number 16 at practice and lining up as wide receiver. He was waived injured on July 19th. So they have brought back Alex McGough to the practice squad. Then also Ian Rappaport, earlier in the week, we had Marshawn Lloyd get activated off IR, and now a subsequent move has been made with him. So Ian Rappaport tweeted out, a couple of days after the Packers activated running back Marshawn Lloyd to the 53-man roster, he's now going to the non-football illness list because of appendicitis. This allows Green Bay to replace him on the roster and bring him back later in the season. And that's probably why the Packers wanted to talk to the league to probably figure out if this was a possibility, if there's like any reason they're not able to just activate him off IR and put him onto the non-football injury list immediately if there's any type of requirements to where he has to be active for a week or any crazy league news or league rules. So apparently there is none, so he was activated and is on the non-football illness list. So he's not on the 53-man roster, which leaves a void. They have not signed a player to replace him as of yet, so that remains to be seen what the Packers do with the 53 or the 53rd spot. Now, moving on to some practice news, pretty much everyone participated except for obviously Marshawn Lloyd due to the fact he's going on to the injured list, and Jaire Alexander, he did not participate, which isn't really too shocking, and he was actually the only player that didn't participate in today's practice. Bill Huber tweeted out Alexander was not a participant, and then Clark, Jacobs, Jenkins, Myers, Walker, Wooden, Cooper, and Williams were limited, but they did practice in some capacity. And then also Ryan Wood tweeted out about Jaire saying, Packers cornerback Jaire Alexander is not participating today after dropping out of last week's game in Chicago with a knee injury. And this kind of wasn't really shocking. I fully expected him not to practice. We'll see how he goes for the rest of the week. But based off history, if he doesn't practice this week, and considering it was probably the same injury, like they didn't say it was a re-aggravation of the same knee, but it's not a new injury, so it's probably the same knee injury. He might be out for a little bit. Remains to be seen if he goes on IR. So far, he's not, so it might be a 2-weeker kind of deal. But definitely something we're going to, once again, it seems like we're always monitoring what Jaire is going to, or how he's going to practice for this week. If he doesn't practice this whole week, he's probably not going to play. History's not on his side on that one. But just coming out with an update of some of the recent news with the Packers. So let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.